Learners, welcome to this chapter number 2 of Basics of Economics, and here we are going to talk about money. So money is something which each and every single person of you have actually dealt with, heard of, and maybe you're transacting in that particular thing also. But here in this particular chapter, we're going to understand more in detail about this concept of money, how this concept of money originated, what are the different types of money that are used. We will also be learning about the qualities of money, the functions of money, the concept also of what is called as black money, why it is so important to understand how black money is generated, because these are the areas where the economy is bruised, is damaged because of black money. And so as an economist or as a person learning economics, you should be knowing about this concept so that you can avoid these problems in the organization. Okay, so let's begin with this study of money. Now, when we talk about the concept of money, it's something which is very important, right? In day-to-day activity of every single person, you will need money. You want to go and buy food items, you need money. You want to buy clothing, you need money. You want house, you need money. You want returns, increase, right? That particular part of money, you want to grow that money and retire with a lump sum amount in hand sufficient enough to meet up your expenses. You need money. In each and every field, we have inventions, right? If we talk about science, if we talk about technology, we have different inventions that have taken place. The latest invention we could say is the artificial intelligence, which has grown into a more and more detailed part, which is accompanying now our day-to-day activities and life, making it more easier. For some people, it is taking away their jobs, but yes, that is an invention. Similarly, for economics, what was the invention which changed and which created a big milestone in history was the invention of money. So, revolutionary changes have taken place once this concept of money got invented. And in fact, every single nation, if you see, they have their own money. So, India, we have rupees. If you're talking of USA, they have dollars. In the European nations, they have euros. In Japan, they have Japanese yen, and so on. Now, earlier, when money was non existent or did not exist, how did the world or how did the overall economy run? Well, if you remember, we have learned this even in our school days, and that is what we call as goods exchanged for goods, right? So, a farmer is cultivating, let's say, rice, and another farmer is cultivating maybe pulses, dals. So if one of the person needs rice and another person needs dal, how will they do it? They say, okay, 1 kg of rice I give you, you give me 1 kg of dal. And so this is how the exchange of the goods used to take place, and people used to satisfy their needs.